lovelies. In today's video we're gonna do something very fun. I just would like to rebuild all my handbag collection with you, but I only need to choose one bag from each brand. I saw this video from the Sweet Je suis Lou and I love this idea, so I got inspired by her and I decided to do the same video. So let's get started. I have my laptop here as usual. That's getting charged. So let's start. I'm gonna start with Dior. So if I want to pick anything from Dior, I think I will still pick the Lady Dior, the same color combination that I have, and I will put it somewhere here, and the same size. I think it's a small, if I'm not mistaken. I really like this bag. I don't wear it as much because I feel like it's very elegant, but I think it is just a staple in my wardrobe, and if I have to redo my whole collection again, I will take this bag again. And I like the dégradés, or the ombre as they call it, of the blues, that allows me to style it with different kind of blues as well as other colors. So it's quite practical. So yeah, I keep it. My second bag, I think I will pick the Loewe puzzle bag. Surprise, surprise, I've been eyeing this bag for a long time. I still don't have it, and I'm not sure if I will ever buy it, because I feel like my collection is so it's complete now. It's not so complete, but it's complete enough. I'm not sure if there is room for it still, or it's gonna serve the same purpose as other bags in my wardrobe or in my collection. Nevertheless, I still admire this bag. I still find it very beautiful, and if I don't have any bags, or I only had one designer bag, I will definitely add this bag in the olive green, or I don't know, they call it olive green or khaki green. It's just that military shade of green. I think that shade is very nice. It's neutral, it's very autumnal, so I'll use it probably year round, but it will be more appropriate for fall and winter. I think it will be a great bag for traveling at the airport and stuff, because I can wear it crossbody. I can put all my small belongings that I need, passport, phone, etc. in there, without having to use my big bag that I put on top of my suitcase. I also like it because it doesn't have it doesn't have logos. It's not very flashy, so for traveling you don't really attract a lot of attention when you're traveling with a bag with no brand. It's still like a nice bag, but it's not flashy, if you know what I mean. Okay, my next bag, and that one I would have never ever thought that I will add, but since they released it now, I'm like, now I will have that bag. It's the Louis Vuitton Never Full in the epi leather. Oh, I love the epi leather. I own one bag from Louis Vuitton, and it's in the epi leather. It's the Alma BB. It's beautiful, but at this point I will go with the Never Full in the medium size. I don't need the big size. Sorry, I don't need the big size, but the medium size will be big enough to carry all my belongings, but small enough for me to not drown inside the bag and don't look like the bag carries me instead of I carry the bag. And I will pick the color red that they have. They have it red and green, in red, green, and I think color cognac or camel and black, and I'll probably go for the red one. I really like this color. It's It's bright enough for me, but it's not too bright, so it could work for a day-to-day basis. And I do wear a lot of red and pink that will go with that color a lot, and it's nice to have a fun, colorful tote bag to wear on a day-to-day basis every day. My fourth bag is the Bottega Veneta Andiamo top handle bag in bright orange. Okay, just sorry, 1 second. I don't know who's this. It's probably marketing call. Anyway, so saying the Bottega Veneta Andiamo bag in small size in bright orange. I love that bright orange that they come up with in summer. I don't know if it's still available, but we are also talking in like hypothesis here, and this is just a dreamland video. Basically, we're like kind of being creative and being more imaginative on what kind of bag I would own given what is available right now. And I like that pop of color. I love having bright colors in my wardrobe. I love carrying bright color, and it looks so classy and elegant even with the bright color. I think that bag with a black dress or a gray dress or a gray outfit in general, or like I can pair it with a pink dress, for example, based on the shades. Depends on what kind of shade the pink and the orange are. There is like a lot of ways of wearing that bright orange bag that will just look really nice and elegant. Next will be something from Celine, specifically the small 16 bag in calfskin in the cappuccino. This one, I'm not sure about the color, but I picked back cappuccino because it looks in the website as it is like a light beige, and I would love to have a light beige colored bag in my collection, just to have something that will be neutral enough for me to carry with a lot of other colorful outfits if I feel the need to. My next bag will be the Chanel medium classic flap in the bright red. And I mean, I've always like wasn't the reason why I don't have a Chanel bag is because I've never been interested in having a Chanel bag. Let's be honest. If I really wanted a Chanel bag, I would have had it by now. But if I have to redo, maybe in the future I will change my mind. I will add a Chanel bag, but like for this hypothetical situation, I would want a shoulder bag, and I do like the medium classic bag in certain colors. So the red with gold hardware would look amazing. Obviously now with all the quality issues, if I ever think about having a Chanel bag, I'll probably look pre-loved or vintage, so I don't have like issues with quality. But like for the purpose of this video, let's ignore the quality issues, and then just like that will give me at least one shoulder bag in my collection. So the aim here is to build like a collection that is homogeneous, but it's also serve a lot of different functions on my life. So I already did like few top handles. We did a crossbody, we did a tote, and then now we're doing a shoulder bag. You can, from this list, you can see my style, and my favorite kind of bags are mostly top handles. I am attracted to top handle bags because I find them the most elegant, the most good looking, let's see, style of bags. But nevertheless, we still need to live life, and I am a mom. I'm expecting my second child now, and then with my first child as well, you need to have your hands free. So top handles, they have their kind of purpose in my wardrobe, but I still need practical bags. I still need shoulder bags. I still need totes, and I still need crossbody bags. So yeah, actually I'm going on the, I think I digressed here, but anyway, let's move on to the next bag, which is gonna be more the Moana bag, specifically the Gabrielle top handle bag in this beautiful coral color, which is like, I saw this bag and I was like, I really like this bag, and I was like, if I can't have an Hermes Kelly offered to me at certain points, I will just try to get this style, because it's very similar to a Kelly, and it's also very underrated. And like, the house is quite small, Monet house is quite small, and it's very, how do you say it? Like, the craftsmanship is very good, the leather in there is very good, it's a small brand as well. So I think like the service, the quality and everything will be like really top notch compared to other big houses. I don't earn an Hermes bag. Maybe one day I will put myself into that race, but for now I don't really earn an Hermes bag, and living in Abu Dhabi, it's very hard to be offered one here unless I go to Paris and stand in the queue and try to get like a leather appointment and all of that. I don't think I will have any chances here in Abu Dhabi, given that there are royalties and there are like billionaires and like TV stars and stuff who live here, and then you have a lot of people who they have a lot of disposable income that they can really go and spend a lot of money in Hermes to get offered the bag. Compared to me. So I'm not really holding my breath on scoring an Hermes bag here. Anyhow, my next bag will be a Birkin from Hermes, and a 25 or 30, just based, I don't know which one will work for me. Just I want to check based on my frame, because I'm still a petite person with curves, but I still need my bag to be functional. I know that you can't just go and try, but maybe I will have a chance to check the sizes and see which one fits me the most. From the color perspective, I know that a lot of people, they love neutrals and blacks and golds and all of those popular colors with Hermes. From my perspective, I think if I'm gonna have an Hermes bag, I'm not gonna be a collector. I will never be an Hermes collector specifically, or a brand collector of any sort of from any brand for that matter, to be honest. So if I'm going for Hermes, I will want something, a bright colored bag. Now we're talking hypothetically, if I have the right to choose, or if I can choose a color, I will go with bright pink with gold hardware. And then yeah, that's it. But like, when you are if I'm going to purchase one, I would ask for a bright color, but it doesn't have to be pink. I would want to check the bright blue, the bright green, and all of the other colors, and see what they can offer me from those colors. So yeah, I always liked the aesthetic of the Birkin, and it's something that I would love to add to my collection in the next few years, but also like given this exercise that made me, I had to sit down for a good hour and think about what are, and do a lot of research, what are the bags I really love at the moment, what are the bags that I would want to keep from my actual current collection, or I would replace them if I don't have them anymore. So yeah, my next bag would be a Jimmy Choo bonbon bag for an evening bonbon bag. I have two bonbon bags in my current collection. One is like a bright pink satin with the Swarovski crystals around the handle, and one is a like more of a big bag that I use it like as a tote. Yeah, that's actually, I haven't used that a lot lately, to be honest, since I got my Pola Ibiza Loewe raffia bag. That's the bag I've been using most of the days these days. And since I'm like not heavily, but like almost heavily pregnant, I don't really do as much activities as I used to when I was like before pregnancy. I'm just like around the house preparing for the new baby, spending time with my kid, trying to relax, napping and that. So I don't really use a lot of my bag. So yeah, now I'm thinking about that really nice bonbon bag. But anyway, I love the bonbon bag. I love the styles, and they come in all kinds of styles and sizes and materials. And if I have to add into that selection, I will go with this like simple gold leather mini size, or like small size. I don't know which one is, just like for an evening, but like also I would like to have some space in my bag to keep my phone and everything. My next bag will be another evening bag, and this is again just for fun, because like when you have a collection, you want a core classic collection, and then you want few pieces that are fun to add into your into your collection, just to keep the balance out of it, to not really have a boring collection. And then also you need those classics and you need those neutrals in the collection, so you don't really end up not having anything that is practical. Like which one, that lady in Selling Sunset, once she came in like carrying a football or a basketball or something, and then like the guy, he thought that it was like a ball on the shape of a bag, but it was actually just a ball in a net, and that was it. She didn't that was the bag. I'm not gonna go to that extreme, but yeah, like you want something practical still. Anyway, I spoke a lot. So my next bag is something from Judith Lieber. Is it Lieber or Libier? That is like more of like crystallized and stuff. I've seen one clutch that I really like, and I think that clutch would work if I decide to only have one piece from that brand, because it has like more than one color. It has the gold, it has the silver, it has a little bit of black as well, and it's like a clutch, and I think it's called the billion pound clutch or something, which I think, why not just like manifest becoming a billionaire. Anyhow, my next I'm looking at my notes so I don't forget stuff. So my next bag will be something from YSL, and then since I have a lot of leather bags in here, I mean, granted, YSL has this like an extensive range of amazing, beautiful leather bags. I wanted something specific from YSL, so I will go with the Cassandra round raffia bag that you can wear crossbody. And I looked at it, they have so many other options when it comes to raffia as well, but I was like, what is a summer bag in a summer material that I will be able to use in different scenarios. So I could wear it for the evenings, or I could wear it as well when I'm sightseeing and stuff. And I liked this one because of, first of all, its unusual shape, but also because it was like something that you can wear as a crossbody while you're sightseeing in the city, or you're going for lunch. You can wear it as like a shoulder bag to go for lunch by the beach, but you can also wear it in the evening as well to bring in a little bit of summer into your closet as well. My next bag will be the Chloe Woody Tote that I own now, but I will change one thing: the size. I bought that as a beach bag, and it's a good beach bag, don't get me wrong, but it's because the handles are so short, you can't put it on your shoulder. You can just wear it like this, so it gets heavy. It's not practical to carry. It's like my husband always he hates that bag. He hates it when I carry it because it gets heavy, and he ends up carrying it for me, and he just like, this is the worst bag on practicality ever. You can put so much in it, but it's very, very hard to kind of carry around. And this is why I will go with the medium size this time, because you can wear it on your shoulder. And honestly, it will still work as like a beach bag, but it will just be a bag that I will take to the beach with me, but I won't be able to put towels. And then honestly, around here, most of the beaches we go to, it's like we go to beach clubs, or like we go to the hotels and stuff. You don't really go to public beaches around here. So when you do that, that means you don't have to really take a towel with you. They will give you towels and a bottle of water and stuff when you go through a beach club or like a hotel. So I don't really need to carry a beach towel with me. The other bag that it will be very handy when it comes to summer, and I saw that like early this summer, and I was like, wow, this is like a really beautiful bag. It's the Dolce & Gabbana shoulder tote in raffia material, and I looked at it and I was like, that's very similar to the eye care YSL in the raffia bag, but it's not. First of all, it's not the same price. It's less than half. That's one thing, but it's also not as big, so it's not as overwhelming as the eye care. It's big enough, but it's not as big. And then I was like, okay, I would love to add that bag as in real life, not only in this scenario, as an extra beach bag. But I feel like this is another bag that I can have for this scenario that will be serving a specific purpose, so I can wear it on my shoulder. I can use it as like when I am sightseeing, provided that I don't really fill it up with stuff, but it will fit in a bottle of water, it will fit in some sunscreen, my sunglasses, and do some sightseeing, go for a day somewhere and stuff. That will be like very, very handy to that. But also I can take it to the beach with me, and then it will really carry a lot of my stuff. I can put a bikini in there and everything, except from a beach towel. I probably can put like a small towel, but in general, if you're going to a public beach, I'll end up just carrying my towel on my hand or something like that. But yeah, it looks really nice, and I think I'm gonna add it into my wish list. I just saw it lately, so I did my wish list video for the rest of the year last week. I think if you haven't watched it, I'll put it somewhere here. But I didn't add in that specific bag, but I think maybe I will add it into my wish list to see if I can grab it for next year. Anyway, let's move on. Oh my, I've been talking for like 28 minutes now. Okay, so my next bag is the Alaya Mina 20 top handle bag or tote bag or whatever they call it, in light blue. And I love how this bag looks, but I also love how understated it is. It's such a beautiful summer bag, and given that I live in like a year-round summer country, that will be very handy. I don't know why I still don't have it in my collection. I think because I just like have other priorities. In a way where like I wanted to add few other things in my collection this year, but that bag, it's definitely gonna be in my, it has been in my radar for a long time, and I think like as a imaginary situation or like creative situation, I would love to have that in my collection, but I would love to have that bag in real life scenario as well. My next bag is like a little clutch from Olympia Le Tan. I spent few minutes looking at what kind of bag I would love to add from Olympia Le Tan, and I'm like, I really don't know which one. I would love one, and then the reason why I don't have one yet is because I don't know which one I would love to add, and that's the thing. So once I know which one I would love to add, I will add it definitely, because it's just another fun piece. Is it like gonna be neutral? Is it gonna be classic? I think it will be a classic because it's such a fun bag. It will be like you take it to parties and people start asking you, such like a great way to start a conversation. Like, it is a fun bag, but it's also creates curiosity from other people around you as well. So I really love that style. I just need to choose which specific bag I would like to add from that brand, and by bag I mean a clutch. Anyhow, move on to Prada. One of my biggest love is Prada, although I haven't added anything from Prada lately, mostly because like I don't know, it's just like there is nothing that I really like from them. But if I have to add something into my imaginary collection, if it was one bag to choose, I will add the one that I have, the tote shoulder bag. I have it in black, in a crinkle leather. It's beautiful leather, I love it. So I have it in black. I would add it in either beige, light pink, or the green. I wouldn't have it in black, mostly because I find black very difficult to style for me, because I don't wear a lot of black. So there is always like, it's not the kind of I just like can grab it and go. I have to think about my outfit and how I'm going to tie in the black in the whole outfit, and that's why I find it difficult to style. But other than that, I have been using it and I love using it, and it's a beautiful bag, such a beautiful tote, and it fits my laptop, it fits my bottle of water. It's just like you can fit in like your house in it if you want to. But it's really good if you also like if you are a working professional, or if you work in freelance, or if you work in more of a creative industry, not a corporate stuffed up industry. It's a good bag to take to work with you. The next one is the Miu Miu Wonder bag, and I was like thinking between the Wonder bag and the tote bag that they have available now, and I love how the tote bag looks, but since I have a lot of totes so far, but I don't have any other crossbody bags except from the puzzle, I was like, I should add a crossbody. Also, the colors in the crossbody in the Wonder bag are more fun. There is like more color to choose from compared to the tote bag that they have. So I decided to go with the Wonder bag. Also, I love this is it a wrinkly effect? I don't know how they call it, but matelassy, the effect that they have. I own a shoulder bag from that from them in that specific way of doing leathers, and I love it. And I would add the Wonder bag, to be honest. It's a beautiful bag. It's also crossbody and top handle, so I'm covered. And I think I will add it in like that bright yellow that they have. That's a beautiful yellow that I can like. It will be really nice as a pop of color. And yellow goes with a lot of stuff, a lot of colors. It goes with brown, it goes with green, it goes with even red and pink, and so it will be very, very useful bag. So the next bag will be from Gucci, and it will be my latest addition that I had this year. Same, not changing anything. I love that bag. It's the Diana bamboo handle in the small size. I think, is it the small or the mini? Really don't know, but yeah, it's cute bag. It doesn't hold a lot, but I'm fine with that because I'm okay with that. But really like the color. I really like this size. This size goes. I don't wear it these days as much. As I said, I don't go anywhere, and like most of my things that I do these days is going to the gym, Pilates, and a coffee around the house. So there is no really, I don't remember when the last time I went for dinner, like a date night or something like really fancy. Yeah, I remember it was like very, very, like it was in August for like a birthday dinner of one of my friends. And yeah, so I don't wear stuff these days, mostly because I don't do much. But I still love that combination. I love the bamboo handles. It's so beautiful, it's so elegant, and I love me a good top handle bag. Anytime, any day, doesn't matter. My next bag would be from Fendi, and it will be the Baguette shoulder bag. Surprisingly, and not the first, and not the Fendi first, because as much as I love the Fendi first, and it's such like an understated bag, it's like it's not hyped at all. I still, like in this collection that I made, I needed some balance, so I needed stuff that is as well, like I don't have a lot of shoulder bags, and I wanted a shoulder bag, and the Baguette is such a beautiful bag as well, and it comes in all kinds of colors. I didn't pick a color this time, but I'll probably pick a color while I'm editing, so I will pop it somewhere here in the screen to see it. Yeah, so that's it. I really like the Fendi bag. It's a beautiful bag. My next and last bag, and then we're rounding out to 20 bags, is the Loco shoulder bag from Valentino. Again, I didn't really, did I pick a color in this one? No, again, I didn't pick a color, but I will pick it while I'm editing, so I will have it here. It should be either blue or green, because I think these are like the two colors that I haven't added. I have a lot of other colors, but I didn't add these two. But yeah, so these are like the bags that I would pick. The Loco, like, to be honest, my thinking, it was like I couldn't think of anything else that I really like from a different brand. I could go for the Bulgari one, but like the Bulgari is the one that I like is a top handle, and I already have 7 top handles in this collection, so I needed to have something like a shoulder bag, like a shoulder bag or crossbody, either or. So the Valentino looked really nice. I really like that logo, but also it was like, I didn't want a mini bag, I didn't want a big bag either. I wanted something in between, and that really looked like it would work, and I could wear it during the day but also wear it during. I hope that you enjoyed this kind of video, and thank you so much for Je suis Lou for her inspiration. Yeah, I totally stole her creativity in her video, let's be honest. But yeah, it was so much fun for me to watch, and I was like, why can I should do my own as well. So let me know, what do you guys think? Do you have any kind of bags that you would like to add? Like, would you like to do this exercise with me down in the comments? That would be really great. And I'll see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.